Hello guys, so now good evening and welcome to our evening update. Like I tell you in the morning, I know the house at the island like this at the Obalende. So I don't lodge against the exam I get tomorrow. So as I just rush the evening news if I'll continue my reading. So also now they see me well, now they hear me clearly. Now they network I carry come here on my phone hotspot and they share. So anyhow it be, as long as now they hear my voice sharp we are good to go. All right, so the first news of the evening, I'm the fact that Tony Adams will be one of the Arsenal legend. So Babako the comment second the talk say if to say Unai Emery now be our manager last season, say we for win the league. Now what see Baba they talk? You get say if to say Unai Emery now be our manager, we for win the league. And I don't know what maybe that because of the way Unai Emery can the coach Aston Villa because in the of the opinion so Unai Emery actually did well for Arsenal, but until he can get like 7 games run, winless run, like 7 games run where he no really win games. For that reason, Arsenal can't sack him again. But say at least I thought I no get experience. That last season say experience really costs Ateta from winning the league. Say if to say now Unai Emery, now we get if but the first question we go first ask if to say Unai Emery still there for Arsenal, are we going to have the same set of players where we get? How many of Unai Emery players survive at that first 11? How many of them there for that first 11? Unai Emery players. How many? There is 2 presently where they play for Arsenal. So these are the questions you get. So when you speculate, say if to say that Unai Emery day here, because Unai Emery they perform wonders with Aston Villa. What is the guarantee? Like me, I don't really like what in the talk. It don't make any sense to me. Like how do you? It's a wild conjecture, like a speculation of the highest order. You get what is the guarantee? Say if they say Unai Emery did Arsenal last season, he go win the league. Just because he don't win Europa League, win and plenty. So that's the way he talk. Me, I no subscribe to that line of thoughts at all. I don't subscribe to that. So it is what it is. So I say make I even carry on. I make I remind you that what happened today, Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur. You know, say I be talk this thing. Say say this Tottenham Hotspur, they never see something. See they go still suffer. Okay, okay, Sheriff Lawal, even they talk about the comment section. So you say, Baba, you predicted that Aston Villa will win Spurs. It ended 2-1, and that's just the truth. Spurs actually lost again, which means they don't lose back to back. 3 losses, 3 straight losses. Then Tottenham Hotspur don't get now. So Aston Villa they fly. Like I predict, Aston Villa as they win now, they fought for the table. And that's not just it. Then they the same points with Liverpool where they thought 28 points. They are 1 point behind second place Man City and 2 points behind we for first place. Arsenal. Let me see how exciting Unai Emery they carry the likes of Aston Villa. That is why this Douglas Luiz, who will talk so won't go sign from this Aston Villa. It go be very difficult because Emery go to tell and say then fit finish 5th. Because there's a high possibility to say if you finish 5th this season, you can still qualify for the Champions League. And see, Tottenham Hotspur, their suffer never end. The next round of games where they will play now, they are playing Man City. And I can guarantee you, say there is no way Man City will draw Chelsea, draw Liverpool, they can't draw Spurs, or can't lose against Spurs. They go on bounce back, they go on win. You get because we said for the next round of fixtures, we are playing against Wolves. And we say we know say that game they very important. Thank God say Pedro Neto no day. So now all those Chan and the likes, and then we'll go play. So we'll see how that game will go now for the Emirates Stadium. Now we'll go play them. So Man City versus Tottenham Hotspur, although on that day I'm going to support Spurs because I know that they go feel upset Man City, but I don't go to pull body because I don't say Man City go to Georgia follow this Tottenham Hotspur. So it is what it is. We'll just see how the table will go. Manchester United they play now. When I check and that kind of 7 minutes, Man U they win 1-0. So I don't know what they play now. Whether Everton don't equalize, I think at the same 1-0. Then they still they play. Maybe after the live, I will just run check and make I see what then they do. Now, away from that, Tony Adams can come again. Because it also we need a goalkeeper that plays regularly. He gets with the back 4. Saying now what be our strengths for last season because last season we don't really play Matt Turner. I guess. Now Ramsey we use for a very lengthy period. So you can be of the opinion say this season too, we must make sure say we get just one goalkeeper. Say all this rotating when Ateta they rotate, saying no make sense. People keep forgetting, say this Ramsey we play against Brentford. Nobody say we rotate them. We did have a choice. Like Raya could not play. If he play against a parents club now, after all, people forget he's on loan. That is why we know if we use him. So I'm not gonna understand. Obviously, they say Ramsey as Ateta is rotating. Ateta is not rotating any keeper. Anybody say can for mind. Say Ateta they rotate. But Ateta no they rotate too. We get number one and we get number two. Well, let's say our number two now be our former number one. So in the reason say he guys come out for Arsenal in the future. So that's what it just be. Anybody keep that kind of thing for mind, just die it. Now, Owen Hargreaves, come aside, now one of the football pundits out there. So he can come aside, call talk about Kai Havertz. Call talk say, you see this Havertz, I say really they feel for the player because he's really, really talented and versatile. Imagine just some days ago, he played left back for Germany, for Arsenal. You sometimes go play midfield. You see yesterday match now, he played as a number 9 and he scored. Say, mention one other player that can do all these things. Get how many they do for world football? A player that will play left back, play number 9, play number 8, play number 10. Get like he's very, very versatile. In fact, at this point, he's even confused. He does not even know where is his favorite position. Even at that time, never really know where he will really put the player, make the player the play. He gets and look at what he did last season. And you know what's funny me? This same Owen Hargreaves, both Jerry Carragher, Gary Neville, like so many pundits them. If I tell you the things that they don't talk about this Havertz, hey my God, especially this Owen Hargreaves, they don't talk a lot of things about him. But just because he scored the winning goal for Arsenal against Brentford, see how everybody done the sweet talk him. Like say they never said anything bad against him. Everybody is singing his praises now. He good though, but making no they carry the way because when you check Kai Havertz Arsenal statistics, you will see say in 20 games, he only scored 2 goals and made 1 assist, which is a very, very poor return. So making no they carry the way, making just build a momentum from this and end up performing very, very well. Now the way with me, I did say, and that is my own prayer for him. Making no let all these sweet talks, so everybody they talk, both Ateta, get making no let all those talk when they talk, busting brain, go enter in head too much. That be my prayer for him. So making they very, very careful. If you look in face, going, the guy not really they celebrate that much. Like I don't just know in that confidence, I don't just understand why. Maybe not small picking the plan because it has to be like either 24 or thereabout. They say small boy, for let's say your store like this, so now small in view. So maybe with time, as years they go by, you go they develop more. Like the way me, I say. So we'll just keep watching and see how it develops. Now away from that, so Dean Jones will be one of the pundits, one of the journalists out there. When they talk say Kylian Tierney they unlikely to play for Arsenal again because the guy they enjoy in state for La Liga, no same day with Real Sociedad. And when you look at it, though in get injury now, but according to Dean Jones, Real Sociedad don't already conclude, say, and that the way the guy they play, say, you don't impress them, say, all this loan, it go work. So they are ready to give Arsenal £30 million. Say they would like to sign the player, but I don't know whether Arsenal will really sell him now, or whether they get planned to sell him in the future. You get so now Real Sociedad handle it. Although now for the summer, now Real Sociedad say they will come bring the money, come give Arsenal, make them carry the player. So for just the watch. And now from all these sales, the sale of Kylian Tierney and Balogun money self, we never touch Balogun money because we never really buy anybody now. So Balogun money, Kylian Tierney money, I don't know which person money again. Where if we join together, go buy one striker I get. Because from what I hear, they say we need to sell to buy. No, just the watch. Because if you watch now, everybody they fear financial fair play. Nobody, you figure the money, your owner will be billionaire, but you know if you just give you the money anyhow. You need to if you watch what happen to Everton and what if it happen to Chelsea and Man City in the future. Everybody will try to dodge their head. Nobody want to body gets. So now wait till they affect. Even say they run Ramsdale now. What's the point here? You know, say I've been talking before. Say Wolves, they interested in signing Aaron Ramsdale. So now Wolves going to talk say. And a loan deal, loan package that there was. So now monitoring spiritual they call sports mode. And then let us know this one. So both the talk say they want Aaron Ramsdale on a loan with an obligation to buy. But now for January they want that. Then at the summer they'll come pay the obligation. The same way we take sign a Raya from Brentford. They will not give them the money outrightly because we won't escape this financial fair play. Again. So now the same thing with Wolves, they propose. So they would like to carry Ramsdale, but they don't have that money up front. Nobody say the money no dey, but if they just throw on that financial fair play fee affects them again. So the one who could do a loan with an obligation reply so that they go feel put their books, their financial reports in order. Well, now Arsenal will decide. But personally, for me, I don't know what Arsenal will feel, but personally for me, I don't see Arsenal selling Aaron Ramsdale in January, whether not on loan or whether not direct sale, whether not permanent. I don't see it happening, but it could happen in the summer because Arsenal can sell him and get a better number one. We go get patience, you know, they disturb you get. So that's where me I see him. But you say all this football matter, you know, if you predict and finish. But another thing, self, we still wait for the reports from the PGMOL based on the allegation when they give for Mikel Arteta head say in the cause disrepute to referee, say what's in talk no make sense. So Arteta don't go defend himself. Initially, we'll be here saying now after the Brentford match, they will drop the case. Now more no like what he saw. She they won't give a fine, they won't give a touchline ban, but they won't back the matter. So for now, we are in the dark. Get I never see any reports. If any of them I don't see reports, man, let me know. I never see anything so far. Nothing from Sky Sports, nothing from the usual suspects. So maybe tomorrow, moving forward, I will be on the lookout. If I see anything, I will surely let you know. So more just to watch how things they go. I'll say network they do okay because for here why they like this company say the network makes sense. So this MTN when they work well. So I'll say network do okay, and they see me and they hear me. So if that be the case, then we'll proceed. Now Thomas Frank will be Brentford manager. They call they ask and say how you take see the match where Arsenal play against them, Arsenal win. The company as Arsenal Sabi win against them. And other teams go to struggle against them. So, Baba they explain, say, don't be say Arsenal were too spectacular on the night. Say they actually kept Martinelli and Bukayo Saka quiet. Yes. So they don't really get much to do. Say it only took one moment of action from Bukayo Saka weighing cross. And Kai Havertz was in the right position. His movement was very, very good. And he knocked the ball and the ball entered. So that is just the thing where separates the match. You get, say, no much threats from Arsenal. But why ain't going to talk all this now? Because of say that Trossard goal. Remember, I said Trossard first score with them cancel. Imagine say that Trossard goal was allowed to stay. Then we will get more leeway because then we won't come outside to come equalize. And also we will get more pocket of spaces to exploit. So now because they cancel Trossard goal now, we can't leave and late. That's why they talk all this one. But whether at 3-0, whether at 5-0, whether at 1-0, the most important thing, like what your guy Emmanuel talk. The most important thing at the 3 points, and we don't collect them. So until the next round is very, very key. We play Wolves, and Wolves no be team where they play 10 men behind the ball. I know them for their antecedents. Wolves, not even say they will follow you knock for ground, they will pass you. I like more play, more play, more seriously this up. So now so Wolves do. I won't forget to turn and say the reason we make Wolves won't buy Ramsdale now because of their number one goalkeeper, Jose Sa. Talk say one go join Saudi Arabia. Money now, Baba wants secure in family, wants secure in future. So you want to go join Saudi Arabia. That is why they reason a replacement. They reason Aaron Ramsdale. And the player say in January, Jose Sa won't leave. So that's why they put body say, okay, who will be the better replacement when they're available? So they won't carry Aaron Ramsdale. Sadly, imagine moving from Arsenal to Wolves. You know, we play Champions League. If you never even play Europa League, UEFA Europa Conference League, go, they. And just the league and the cup and fighting for relegation. You know good though. Let us be. Anyway, so far so good. The biggest news of the night, I mean the fact say Tony Adams will be Arsenal legend. Baba called the Yan Dust. Baba they thought say if Unai Emery was our manager last season, we would have won the league. Me, I disagree with this 100% because this thing we're talking now in the realm of speculation. What if Unai Emery was our manager last season and we could not even qualify for the top 4? You know how many years old now? Maybe last season qualified for Champions League. So imagine say we not because people keep forgetting that any situation using speculating positively, that same situation can be used to speculate negatively. So me, I can sit there and say, Baba, what if Unai Emery did there? We not qualify for Champions League? But people consult. Everybody could just laugh. So I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So special thanks to everybody who support us, to follow us. Network just allow us to do our thing today. The morning was a disaster. It really frustrated my life, but it is what it is. All right, guys. So it's like come your way tomorrow. Tomorrow, I feel not giving a money update because I get paper by 8:30 and I have another paper by 2. Okay. My morning show fit come late, maybe that kind 12 o'clock after my first paper. All right, guys. So to tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for joining here. Now, good night.